Around May 16 to 18, 2026, the official promo/trailer for Dutton Ranch Season 1 Episode 3, Act of God Business, which will premiere on Friday, May 22, 2026, on Paramount+, was released. The intensity from the two-episode premiere is greatly increased in this fast-paced, furious 30 to 45-second teaser. Important points from the business warfare and trailer. In full boss mode, Beth Dutton, Reilly, is traveling to Dallas to sling some beef and make aggressive business transactions that would safeguard the future of their new ranch. She is seen battling adversaries and performing power moves while wearing stylish clothes. Rip under threat. On the ranch, Hauser's character Rip Wheeler faces immediate danger. Shots of him in altercations, potential standoffs, and a gunpoint scene are included. The trailer suggests that historical secrets, like as Episode 2's body disposal, are coming to light. Rival ranch tension. A lot of attention is paid to the rival Jackson family and 10P Ranch. Annette Bening's character Beulah Jackson makes a terrifying statement about how people with secrets are useful, corruptible. Fans are wondering a lot about whether Dr. Everett McKinney, Ed Harris, is genuinely devoted to the Duttons or is playing both sides. Quick cuts of Carter being drawn farther into the mayhem, tense reunion scenes, including Carter and Irina, and an increase in violence in Rio Paloma are examples of supporting drama. Compared to the first episodes, the tone is harsher and darker. Overall vibe, classic Yellowstone energy, including moral ambiguities, violent conflicts, and the ongoing strain of defending family and property. The high-stakes conclusion of the trailer implies that no one is safe and that significant decisions lie ahead. Trailer review. One of the best episode teasers to date, this ad is quite powerful. It transitions from the settling in stage of the premiere to full-fledged combat, providing the distinctive neo-Western intensity that viewers long for. Hauser's Rip exudes subtle danger, while Reilly's Beth is as fierce and perceptive as ever. Viewers are left with many questions, particularly regarding Everett and the competing ranch. The soundtrack is menacing, and the editing is tight. Online fan reactions on Facebook, Reddit, and YouTube are booming. Many describe it as crazy, chaotic, and better than expected, with worry over Rip's mounting list of issues and enthusiasm over Beth's business conflicts. Most people agree that the show catches you for Episode 3, although some are concerned that it is relying too much on well-known Yellowstone cliches. Episode 3 synopsis. Spoiler-light tensions escalate throughout Rio Paloma, causing everyone to make tough decisions as Beth tries to secure their business and Rip faces a grave threat. The trailer does a good job of building suspense for what appears to be the season's first significant escalation. Official synopsis. Rip is in danger while Beth tries to protect their business, tensions rise across Rio Paloma, and everyone must make decisions. What's going to happen? Based on official information plus trailer, the conflict is much more intense in this episode than it was in the previous two. Near order to stabilize and expand the new Dutton Ranch near Rio Paloma, Texas, Beth Dutton, Reilly, flies to Dallas for intense business talks. She battles Beulah Jackson, Annette Bening, and the opposing Jackson family, 10P Ranch. As Beth works to close deals and safeguard their future, be prepared for sharp, brutal times. Hauser's character Rip Wheeler faces with direct danger. He disposed of the body at the end of Episode 2, and it is beginning to cause major issues. In order to keep the family's secrets safe, he must deal with a real threat, potential suspicion from the community or police enforcement, and further strife. Rio Paloma's rivalry with the Jackson family intensifies as tensions rise. Additional issues are caused by Beulah and her careless son Will, Jai Courtney. Dr. Everett McKinney, Ed Harris, is the subject of many questions. Whose side is he truly on? Supporting storylines, Carter becomes more involved with ranch life and issues, such as potential run-ins with the sheriff. It's normal to have emotional moments with Carter and Irina. Everyone must make tough moral and practical decisions due to the strain of starting over in Texas. Overall tone, settling in, gives way to full-fledged neo-Western conflict in this episode. Business warfare, buried bodies returning to haunt them, family loyalty under duress, and growing rivalries are all classic Yellowstone-style ingredients. The phrase, act of God business, probably alludes to high-stakes transactions combined with erratic, potentially violent circumstances that seem out of everyone's control. The episode is anticipated to build up more significant issues for the remainder of the season and to be more dramatic and plot-heavy than the premiere. Have you finished watching the first 2 episodes? What are you most anticipating, or concerned about, in episode 3? After it airs on May 22nd, would you prefer a detailed recap or more information about any particular character, Beth, Rip, Carter, etc.?